So, Wayne, did you hear about the latest election tampering?
No.
Yeah, apparently Google, Facebook, Amazon, Twitter, all the masters of the universe have gotten together to sway the upcoming elections by shadow banning and eliminating any conservative speech on all their platforms. They figured that they can convert at least 12 million votes live.
Yeah.
So when they talk about election meddling, isn't that election meddling? Facebook admitted now that if you have a story about Cohen or Manafort that's from the conservative side, it'll be blocked. Openly admit that.
Yeah.
Now, I would call that tampering.
I would.
It's like Pravda. Wasn't that the arm of Russian propaganda?
Oh yeah. Well, there was two of them, Pravda and Izvestia.
Okay.
And the Russians used to always have a saying that there's no truth in Izvestia and no news in Pravda.
Well, I just think this is scary. That earthquake has let me down.
Well, I guess they had an earthquake in Caracas.
Oh, I didn't hear that one.
Well, again, you don't want to...
Oh, yeah, Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Yeah, that was a big one. They had 69 all went around the ring of fire, too. So the only place that didn't get one was California. Oregon had one off the coast.
Yeah.
So ideally, that means that's that last piece of the plate that's holding.
Yeah.
And when it breaks, it'll break big time. Take the 10 miles in from California right out to the ocean.
Yeah. Instead of spending trillions of dollars to repair everything, just write it off.
Yep. That'd be sweet.
Write it off on the government's taxes.
The ass book and all them guys, boy, I hate them.
Yeah.
They're all out of Silicon Valley. That's why earthquakes have to take them out, too.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking, I did have years ago when I first started, my blog, I was thinking of, putting it on Facebook too.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about putting it on as an experiment, just to see how long it would take before I was censored.
What, add some RAM reports?
Yeah. That sounds like something, but yeah. Yeah.
And today on Nasty Propaganda Radio, they were saying how they're sick of this Mueller investigation. It's dragged on too long. They should just impeach him now. They don't say on what grounds or that you need a crime, but just impeach him. We're sick of listening about it.
Yeah. Well, don't they kind of know that the only people that can impeach him is the House of Representatives? And the House of Representatives is currently controlled by Republicans. And if the midterm elections go as some people say, and there's a red wave instead of a blue wave, impeachment ain't going to happen because because you got that damn pesky Constitution in place.
Yeah,
you can't outdated piece of paper that these rules you have to follow instead of just dragging him in, just going in, arresting Trump. And have a show trial and find him guilty and execute him.
Yeah.
Just like they used to do in the old Soviet Union.
Yeah.
Or the French Revolution,
Yeah.
Just go in and, just start killing everybody. That's why they want to, gut the Second Amendment. Because I always remember Lenin said that Vladimir, not John.
Not John.
But it said one man with a rifle can control 100 without one.
Yeah. So we have 300 million in this country?
Yeah. And even about 5 times as many guns.
Yeah.
That's one thing. That's one thing I think there. That's holding them back. Just. Because there could be an armed revolution. You never know. I don't think all the young people are corrupted.
I guess, but it seems like a civil war is way easier when you have a territorial physical boundary.
Yes.
You got a line here.
Yeah.
The northern people and the southern people.
Yeah.
But when they're all intermingled, isn't it harder?
Well, that's what it's going to make it much more bloody. Because then again, it's really it'll be almost relative against relative.
I just think it's more like a what do they call that? A palace coup.
Yeah.
What we got going on? It's from the inside.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. The midterms will tell a lot.
Yeah.